What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day so far. It's gonna be a long day. I'll be staying out tonight. I won't make it back home, but I'm gonna get up tomorrow and get loaded and deliver and try and make it back home tomorrow evening for the weekend. Everything goes right. So, but been kind of quiet this morning. I guess everything just went up so fast and just a lot of shit happened, all at once past couple of days, and maybe everybody's just ready for a little break, and I don't know. This this is it's all a bad situation. It's not about the views or who has the biggest channel and uh, how many people see that, and just everything going on. It's not about that. It's an unfortunate situation that involves somebody that, in my opinion, this shit just shouldn't have happened the way it did. Now, I mean, that's just the way it is. I'm not gonna say a whole lot about that, but I just wanted to. I seen a lot of stuff yesterday in Best live feed, and shout out to Best for putting that on and doing it the way he did it. It was good, and uh, it was some clarification on some stuff, and then Stuart and Coach went in on the panel and kind of, said what they had to say, and it was, in light of everything that's going on, I'm gonna say it was a good thing, that happened, and good job for that, Best. And but just like that, I was in there looking at the chat and what people were saying. And of course, there was some negativity, and that's fine. You're gonna have the people that believe the way they want to believe and believe who they want to believe, and that's just the way it is. I mean, you can't change that. You ain't gonna change everybody. Everybody has a different opinion. A lot of people are on the fence. They still don't know what's going on. They ain't going one way or the other, and there shouldn't be a one way or the other. It's just, in my opinion, it shouldn't have fucking happened. But just seeing people that say, "Hey, I look, I looked at Stewart a little bit different. I looked at this whole situation different to begin with, and then now that other things have come out and this live feed is happening, that I'm looking at it different now, and I don't feel that so bad towards Stewart. Shit like that makes me feel good about what I'm doing, and and makes it worthwhile. Because at the end of the day, that's what we're here for, is to try and put it out there in your opinion or the best way you know how, and leave it up to somebody else to, form their own opinions or maybe see something that they didn't see. But just stuff like that. And then like today, we had, I don't know, nobody fucking shoot me. Billy, I might should have talked to you about this first, but don't be mad at me. Don't hate me. I don't think it's no big deal, but anyway, Billy was contacted earlier today by Flipper Arm John. Used to be Tanker Yanker John. Y'all know him. He rides an NFG over there. Now, John come out and said some shit and defended Narc and just different things, but he reached out to Billy today and wound up calling him. Well, me and Billy and Elite and Cordova, we were on the phone just shooting the shit and just, talking about stuff like we normally do. So Billy just fucking patched him in and just linked the whole conversation up. So we talked a little bit back and forth, different ones, and John, he like, he don't want the shit to get out of hand with Cordova and the whole fighting thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all seen that shit. And really, there ain't nothing to it. Ain't nobody gonna fight. Shit gets said. It ain't no big deal. But as we're talking, John, he's kind of, you know, we're listening to his side and he's listening to our side, and we're just talking, just talking and bumping around ideas. Hey, what about this? What do you think about this? And just it's just how shit gets settled. You know what I mean? That's what people do. And John, John's NFG, so I ain't trying to cause no problems with John or the people over there in the NFG, but John's like he's tired of Nart shit too. I mean, he said it. He don't agree with everything fucking Nart says. He tolerates him, but Nart's gonna do what he's gonna do. But and John said there's a lot of people in there like that, and a lot of people they just don't say a whole lot, when certain things are going on, and a lot of them don't have their own channels, and they can't say a whole lot. But anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is I appreciate John for coming in there, and that took there again, you see people do things out here that it shows you people's got courage, they have balls, and John's got a little set there. I can go ahead and tell y'all that, because this dude come on there and he didn't. When he found out all four of us was on the call, he didn't bounce. He hung right in there and talked, and we had a fucking wasn't no screaming and yelling, wasn't none of that shit. Just had a fucking conversation. But all them dudes over there ain't bad in the NFG, so everybody don't need to just say all them fucking guys in the NFG are just shitbags. They all do this and all do that. It's not like that. It's really not. There's good people everywhere out here. Everywhere. And, I can't tell people what to believe or what to do. I mean, I can put it out there the best way I know how. And just, sometimes when you say something and, people talk and people start rationalizing what's really going on, they start seeing the bigger picture, and the decent side of humanity starts coming out in you. And to me, that's good shit. That's just good shit. But who knows? This could be a turning point. This could be we could start seeing good things from this community. A lot. We still gonna do what we do. We still gonna talk shit and hammer on people if they need it, or they're gonna do it to us, or whatever. But at the end of the day, we wanna click on and hear somebody talking shit and doing a little bit of cussing, and get our miles behind us, help us get on down the road. To me, that's what it's all about. And if somebody needs to be checked or whatever, if I need to be, then hey, that's what needs to happen. That's why people have channels. That's why they have voices. Every voice can be heard. Every voice can be heard. But anyway, that's all I got to say today, y'all. I'm gonna get off here and try and get this day done. Hey, y'all, be safe out there, and y'all keep it between the ditches.